YouTube. It's Buck-the-barber. We back here, man. Don't mind me. My apartment's finally starting to cool down a little bit so I can enjoy my Wendy's, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Anyway, like I said in the beginning of the last video, we're gonna talk about some tools. So, obviously, what does every barber need, right? Clippers. So obviously you got ones that you want to start off with that are your more basic clippers. I don't have them on me right now. Those are at the shop. But I'm just gonna talk about the ones that I got here right now and why I love them. So, you're gonna need clippers that remove bulk, as well as trimmers that remove bulk. Clippers that are good at fading, as well as trimmers that are good at executing them sharp lines. So, I am a heavy Stylecraft and Gamma fan right now, even though the Wall Seniors, the Legends, the Magic Clips are still, their industry standards. They still are. Some people might think that they're getting phased out by these newer companies. Stylecraft and Gamma are on another level with the shit. So this right here, okay, is your Stylecraft Rebel. This clipper, man, look. It sound like that for a reason, because it is a fucking animal, okay? This thing not only removes bulk, but it fades like no other. Like, this clipper crunches. And any barber knows what I'm talking about when I say crunch. With walls, you don't really hear it like that. You can hear it even with Andis. Andis, you hear it a little more. Osters, you hear it a little more. But with these Stylecrafts and with this fusion blade, man, this vapor blade, they like to call it. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this thing is one of a kind, man. And anyone that likes the Wall Senior, man, this thing, man, is really just like it. The body's the same. It's a little lighter. It's a lot lighter. It's got the finger grips in the back, the leather, even though this is a click lever. And it's just like, man, this destroys hair. It just blows through it, and it feeds good too. So this is a dual clipper, man. This is one of the best. This is the best clipper I ever bought, hands down. So yeah, definitely get you a bulk removing clipper, and if you come up on this, you get one that does both, removes bulk and fades. So this is the one. If you want to talk strictly fading, man, this is the Gamma. Let's see if you can see it right there. The Gamma Ergo. I'm all with the ergonomics, man. The way it feels in your hand, the way that you can just the way that this fits in your hand, it makes it a lot smoother on the wrist to just get that little flick with the corner play and all that stuff. So yeah, this is another one that has the vapor blade. As you can see, it's super, super, super thin compared to like Walls or even Osters or Andis's, man. It's just like, it's the one. It really is. So I'm all with this. This is my strictly fading clipper, you know what I mean? Trimmers. So these right here, the Babyliss Gold FXs, right? Sure, if you're getting into cutting hair, if you've already been around a while, or, whatever the case may be, if you know anything about the hair industry, you know that these are industry standards, man. They're hitters. Great trimmer, man. Great trimmer, man. You can get these at any barber supply website. I go to WBB Barber. It's a Williamsport Bowman Barber Supply.com, man. They're the best, man. Their shipping is super fast. All their products are always what they say they are. They're always in working order. Everything's just great, man. So definitely check them guys out, man. For real, they're the best. Chicago Barber Supply is another one that I frequent, man. I love you guys as well. And even 614 Barber Supply. I mess with all y'all. But Williamsport Bowman Barber Supply, man, they're the ones for real. Yeah, the Gold FX, man. This is my, like, I remove bulk with this, and then on certain clients, I will edge up as well. But mostly, this is what I'll put my ball line in with, and then remove the bulk to skin it out. They are zero gap, so let me real quick clarify. When you have zero gap trimmer and you want to put a ball line in, it leaves a very harsh ball line, and it sometimes makes it difficult to get that first skin line out. But with these fusion blades, right, they're so thin that it doesn't even matter. It's so easy to get it out regardless. But if you are somebody that struggles with that, what I would suggest doing is get yourself your trimmer or your clipper, zero gap, right? And then just tap very lightly, because even though zero gap, these are sharp, they're not as sharp as these zero gap. So put your little line in and then come up under that line. And when you get to the top of it, kind of just scoop, so that way it kind of softens that line a little bit. And then these right here, these are my babies, man. These are the FX3s, man. These are basically the Slimline Pros on Anabol, okay? On Diabol, on Test, all right? These are the OGs, the big OGs, you know what I mean? The super big OGs to the Slimlines, man. They shit on them. You know, you can just, hear that? Listen to that shit. This shit sounds crazy, but these things are lasers, man. They're not even hitters, they're lasers. They're lasers. They leave the sharpest lines, man. You really actually got to be careful. You got to set them back, because if you have them too zero gap, you're going to slice and dice somebody. It's no fucking joke, I'm telling you right now. So basically that is, you know, your basic, this is all big. I had a house cut, house call tonight, so that's why I got my stuff with me anyway. Full shaver. You know, any full shaver is really a good full shaver, except you want to stay away from the walls. I don't really like them. The early Andis one's not really good, but any of the newer Andis ones, any of the badless ones, other than the ones you gotta throw the AA batteries in. So far though, from the clients that I do like hot tail shaves on, after I do the trimmers, I always come over with this before I actually use the razor, just so it's a smoother surface. All my clients that I do hot tail baldies on say that this is the smoothest full shaver they ever felt on their head. In my opinion, that's because of with the Ferrari motor, with, you know, them collabing with Ferrari, the torque on this is just so powerful that it just crunches as well. So this is definitely a good one. Stylecraft and Gamma make very good ones as well. And then, you know, you got your other little things that you're gonna need, man, like, you know, obviously combs and brushes, you know what I mean? It's very important. Other little things. When you start getting into actually cutting hair, the little things you need, you know, your curl sponges and your products, you know, spray bottles, neck dusters. Don't be a dirty barber. Do not be a dirty barber going out there passing around ringworm and lice and all that other shit, man. Get you some fucking disinfectant, some cool care, you dirty ass young bull. Also, your clippers are your money makers. Take care of them. Oil them bitches down, man. For real. You know, obviously I got like chargers and other things in here, man. I got, you know, your guards, the wall premium guards, can never go wrong with them, man. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna do like a crazy, you know, rundown of everything I got in this bag, because it would just be a lot. And my ass is getting tired, man. So once again, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe so the YouTube algorithm can send a bunch of you knuckleheads my way as well. So have a good night, man.